after that, I started to associate my education in a way of like, it's me against them.
So go back and watch that whole video. But I want to speak about this from the perspective of an educator. So here are the complexities of this conversation. The way education is done right now doesn't really work for anybody. Teachers, students, society, it just doesn't really work. Because a child in those situations is seeing everything from their perspective. Someone is holding me, someone's trying to do something don't want to do, someone is trying to hurt me, and yes, I feel like I'm fighting for my life. From a teacher's perspective, this is one kid out of 30 who is messing with the entire thing that I am required to do in order to do my job. And the thing is, if you told someone that you are a manager of 30 individuals, and if one individual is, just not doing their work or not doing what they're supposed to, they would be fired. Also, that manager who is in control of 30 some odd people would be paid at least a six-figure salary. However, these are children, and children need that care and need that love. It's also very challenging to give the amount of love and attention that 30 individuals need in 180 days out of the year while trying to meet standards, goals, etc., etc. And one of the hard things as a teacher is knowing that as much as you don't want to be a part of the system that perpetuates harm, being that you're required to make sure every single person is doing a thing, and that's in many ways physically impossible, you can't help but be part of the system itself. You will be causing some harm. It sucks. And sometimes it is, or it feels like the teacher didn't care enough, but sometimes it's also hard as hell to care for 30 some odd people at the exact same time. And this isn't advocating for like throwaway public education. No. It's that public education can be better. Smaller class sizes, as we've been seeing since the 1970s. More staff, more librarians and coaches and media literacy, more flexibility with the classroom and less standardized test up the wazoo. Actually give teachers the space to teach and care. Let's focus on making kids better people. Long story short, it's not just that kids are often abused within the system, it's that the teachers are abused too. So it's just a cycle that is perpetuating, unfortunately. Some of us make it out, some of us don't. But yeah, it's hard. All love though.